Guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I am doing a review of the, oh my gosh, April Witch's Moon box. Woohoo! Before we dive into all this witchiness that you see here, let's go ahead and take a look at the papers that come with the Witch's Moon box this month. And this box is named the Nature's Spirit box. And if it isn't all about like nature right now with us, well, in the Northern Hemisphere being all in spring, everything's in bloom, the bees are out, my tree in the front is humming full of bees, flowers everywhere. I am feeling so earthy and grounded. And like, I just want to go spend the night in a tent, like in nature forever right now. So this came at a very appropriate time. And it says, as we pursue intimate connection and purpose on our journey, we refine our focus on our roots that are so strongly intertwined with those of beautiful Mother Earth. Yes. We recognize and embrace the power and spirit of her nature, drawing energy and intention from within the life force she so sacredly holds. The bounty that she presents and the knowledge that she bears is but a small portion of the treasures the enlightened so eagerly seek. We connect with these natural forces to create harmony, sustain balance, and discover self. In this much requested collection, we have sought after and curated the necessary tools to obtain knowledge and energy from the all-natural. The power of nature's spirit has played a large role in our craft and continues to be the energy force that drives our intentions into fruition. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to the individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals, and ways of performing rituals. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual. The magical items in this box are as follows. The first item in the box is a book. Oh my gosh. For the nerdy bookworm in me, this is fantastic. I have the Green Witch Grimoire, not by the same author, but you know, I'm all about this type of book, and I believe one of my subscribers slash buddies out there, Ayami Soryu, she was like asking me every day, did you get your box set? Did you get your box set? Because I think she knew that this was going to be straight up my alley. So anyway, The Green Witch Guide by Erin Murphy Hiscock. This beautiful book has been an excellent resource for us while working to obtain more knowledge about the natural energy that is available to us through nature. We strongly believe in the ongoing quest for valuable info and want to share this passion with you. If you take a look inside the book, oh my gosh, it feels rich and beautiful, and I've already kind of looked through it. I mean, I haven't read everything, but there seems to be a lot of good stuff in here that I think whether you are an experienced witchy or not an experienced witchy, or somebody who you know, just really likes working with the elements, working with Mother Earth, working with herbs, that this is going to be fantastic. Oh, I am in love. I am in love. Thank you, Witch's Moon. Thank you, thank you. This next item came in this nice little green satin bag because we got the whole green theme going on over here. So we have this beautiful charm, and it's called a Grounding Spell Charm by Christopher Pensack. Spell charms are magical tools designed to help you focus your intention by using both traditional and modern symbols and images. So in this particular charm, and you can see on the back here, there's a lot of the number 4 within this charm. It's the number of balance, the elements, directions, the earth used throughout the symbol. There's the square, which is the symbol for Earth and Jupiter. The 3 lines are to show balance and the powers of creation, stability, and change. And it's just to assist you in grounding, so you can, you know, say the incantation on the back and then put it in your pocket, and should assist you with that grounding intention throughout your day. They have the filigree incense disc, and I've never used an incense disc before. I've always just had the you know, the straight slat where you put your incense in a lateral format. So I've never had my incense sticks vertical before, which is kind of cool. But look at the design on here. Oh my gosh, it is so, and I'm going to use the word nifty. It is nifty. So anyway, let me read a little bit about that. The beautiful filigree incense disc has been created for you to add to your indoor or outdoor altar. So, oh, I like the idea of, I think once before I burned incense outside, but that was using my little cauldron before. So I like the idea of being able to use this. That's pretty cool. So I'm using a candle holder from last month's Witch's Moon. I believe it was last month. And so here we have this beautiful sparkly candle, and it's got the little acorn imprinted at the top, and of course you take that out prior to burning your candle. Keep it as a little charm. They call it the teacher spell candle with enchanted acorn charm. They crafted the candle with the purpose of paying homage to the beauty and energy blessed to us by Mother Earth as we ask for knowledge on our quest to become more fully enlightened. It's been enchanted with jasmine, cedarwood, and sandalwood essential oils. They also mixed in their earth oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. And then they also have their spell on here as well, but I always like to keep that rather personal, so I will say the spell when I'm ready to work with all the beautiful items that are here on my altar. Next we have the attunement sigil. They included a replica of the sigil that they have within their Book of Shadows. They use it to clear space for their rituals and meditations. They paint this particular sigil on leaves of trees, flowers, and basically anything that they want to bring that earth energy to. So I love how it has like seed down at the bottom. You see it growing and then growing to fruition at the top. It's a nice sturdy cardstock so that you can use this, and I think it's got enough of a coating on it that it's okay if you drop a little bit of wax here and there. Then they have the Heart of Gaia Magical Anointing Oil. Oh my gosh! It's been created with the intention of drawing forth the true grounding energies of the Mother Gaia. Oh my gosh! And it's actually in a green tinted bottle, so let's give it a little shake so you guys can see all the good stuff inside, and I believe they have a Lemurian quartz in there. Give it another shake. Oh, I love being able to look inside at all the beautiful herbs. This particular oil has jasmine, cedarwood, sandalwood essential oil, mandrake root, and white oak bark, and then they have their grounding magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. And like I said, there is a Lemurian quartz inside. So how awesome is that? If you give it a sniff, which they haven't created sniff-o-vision here on YouTube yet, but I can smell the cedar rather strongly, but it has a really like a, well, I can't say taste, but like an afternote of sweetness. So you get hit with the cedar wood, and then there's like this sweetness trailing off at the end of it, which is really nice. Ooh, I love the picture on this, and this is called their Gaia Sacred Salt. So it says to sink into the beautiful aromas of this sacred salt. Visualize a white-green light consuming your aura and expanding around you. Let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. So it's then to visualize the white-green aura. Imagine yourself charging your internal magnet and repositioning your compass. So in here they have cedarwood and jasmine essential oils, white sage and cedar twigs, and they've also added their earth magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. And remember that you don't need to have a bath to use these sacred salts. Don't take that as I just told you not to take a shower. I mean, you don't have to have an actual bathtub to use these. I believe Evelyn from Evelyn Timeless likes to put hers into a sachet and hang it from the shower head so she can, you know, absorb the smells and, you know, and oh my gosh, as I open this up, it hits you with a plume of pine, just like boom. Ooh, smells like, you know what it reminds me of? When I go snowboarding up near Mammoth, after the snow has melted, it kind of smells like a little bit like Christmas, a little bit mountains, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, you can put it in a little sachet, hang it from your shower head. I like to sprinkle it on the floor of my shower so that my feet can step on the sacred salts. And then I can also, you know, as the water hits it, I get to smell the aromas as I take my shower. And of course, if you have a bath, then you can just pour these in as well. I think the Witch's Moon gave the suggestion of you could put some of these into a bowl of warm water and then pour the bowl over you while you're in the shower so that you can absorb some of the energy that way. But take a look-ski inside. It is beautiful. Very strong, by the way. And then in this kind of faux felt little bag, they have emerald green quartz. It is a natural stone. I love when stones are in their natural format. It contains fuscite, which adds to the emerald color, and mica inclusions that generate the sparkles throughout. They say that this has been used to bridge earthly and spiritual aspirations, connecting us with the love, compassion, and beauty of all natural energies. Oh my gosh! I love how it feels in my hands. And it has absorbed the smells of the Witch's Moon. So it smells like all the incense and everything that was put into the box. And I'm just like, I keep sniffing this stone. And my boyfriend was looking at me strangely on the couch. He's like, does the rock have a smell? I'm like, yeah. They've also included this earth smoke sage. So they've bundled it with white sage and mountain sage. Mountain sage is also known as desert mugwort. Mountain sage has been grown in high altitudes. As it has grown, it has collected the earthly energy surrounding it and holds these energies until burned, allowing them to release. So I cannot wait to smudge my house and my sacred space with this. It smells so good. It smells like the sage that I collect when I'm out and about on my hikes. Okay, I'm a huge fan of teas, as you know, so they've included another little muslin bag so that you can have your tea. But inside this tea, in this dark green packaging, it's called Grounded Jamaat tea with a muslin bag. This wonderful health promoting tea includes bancha, green tea, popped corn, and toasted rice. And it's originally a Japanese tea. It helps you to break away from clutter and anxiety of everyday thoughts and concerns. Hello, making some tonight. Yes. They've also included some rose hips, which I didn't know it actually went by a different name as well, which is briar. They said that this is about bringing attraction of health through nature's amulets. So sometimes they put it in sachets and put it under their pillows so they have undisturbed sleep, free from nightmares or unwanted spirits. You could also put it in a bath to cleanse away negativity and stress. I actually love to just have these in my tea, so there you go. They've also included elderflower. I have elderberries that I use for tea, the safe kind, the kind where I'm not going to kill myself with cyanide, but I haven't worked with the flower before, so I'm interested about using this. It's a symbol of the aid and support the earth goddess gives them and gives us. This flower is proven to relieve heavy emotions and breaks any blockages, allowing us to move forward through our emotional and spiritual journey. Yes, please! Okay, this incense I cannot get enough of. I can't wait to burn some. Like I try not to use anything before I do my review for you guys. You know, so everything's like pristine and how it came, and like as soon as this video is over, I'm jumping right into connecting with these all of these items that came in this month's Witch's Moon. So this is the Sacred Vine Incense. It has notes of the tea fields and sweet forest dew. If you smell it, you can actually imagine those two things, which they say it smells like, and I'm like, yes, that is exactly what I'm smelling, all intertwining and mingling in my nostrils. Says use it while working ritual or taking the time to gain knowledge through self-discovery and meditation. So definitely after this video. And every month the Witch's Moon provides an oracle card, and everybody's oracle card is different because it's chosen based off of the energy they feel before they send out your box. And this particular card comes from the Crystal Intentions Oracle Guidance and Affirmation deck by Margaret Ann Lembo. And I would say the guidance is so apropos. I mean, it always is. I'm always like, yes. It says, my confidence is rock solid. I take positive actions to manifest my goals. And I have been working quite a bit with pyrite, which I think is awesome. And then on the back, maintain an organized approach to life, manifest goals with ease, experience a solid foundation, be grounded and focused, realize financial freedom. Hells yeah. And every month we are always given a lovely piece of artwork, and this one happens to be devoted to Beltane, here in the Northern Hemisphere, coming up not too far from here, not too far from now. Time is flying by, but I just want to take you guys in nice and close so you could see all the beauty that's within this artwork. Gives you correspondences, botanicals, colors, animals, magical beings, everything associated with Beltane. Oh, it's gorgeous. This artwork was created by Adrian Alden, made special for the Witch's Moon. So we get to feel all specials. And lastly, the Witch's Moon always provides a piece of parchment paper so that you can write your magical intentions for the month, or whatever you want to do with it. For me, I write down everything for the month, and then I put it off to the side, and when the month is over, that's when I burn it. And I mean, some people burn it prior, but that's just how I feel like, okay, month has come to the end, to an end. This is everything I wanted to do. Either I achieved some of my goals or I didn't, but that's okay. And then I burn it and I let it go. Like that's just how I roll. And I don't know, I thought I'd throw that out there in case any of you guys were interested in what I do with that piece of parchment paper. So anyway, you guys, that was the Nature's Spirit box from the Witch's Moon for the month of April. And I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely look through review. Like I said, I wait on using these magical items so you kind of see how they came out of the box. And I do this because I'm always interested in seeing beautiful magical items. You know, it doesn't always mean that you have to subscribe and buy a box or, you know, any of that. I'm not forcing, you know, anything on anyone. And, you know, I'm not sponsored by the Witch's Moon, which I mean would be totally awesome if, you know, they were to sponsor me. I'd be like totally cool with that. But, you know, you could look at the items here and, you know, get an idea of like something you could improvise or make for yourself, you know, in your magical practice. Or like for me, I like to take some of their ideas and I put together my own little boxes, like for people's birthdays and like little surprise gifts. So this is like kind of inspirational, like do it yourself for me. And then again, this video is also for people that are actually interested in subscribing to the Witch's Moon. So if you are, I always put that link down below in the information box. So check them out. Please do. There's a wonderful group of people that works there. I can feel the positive energy come off of them, and I can't say enough good things about them. I follow them on Instagram, and they're totally awesome. I love their vibe. I love their energy. I love everything they create, and I admire the work that they do and that they have taken their love of, you know, of the elements of earth, of witchcraft, and they've been able to make a business out of it, and I think that is commendable. So anyway, if you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you guys want to catch a reading with me, please head on over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. I have readings there. I have my magical sprays and healing salves and bracelets and things that I make. And there's also a link to my Etsy shop where I have more wonderful things for you guys to check out. And there's also a link to my Patreon page. So please join the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot, where together, with everybody's input, we are putting together my very first Oracle deck. I'm trying to create a retreat or meetup. We're kind of figuring that out for the summertime. And I just want to create more awesome stuff and more like community-based things that kind of brings us all together, puts a lot of that positivity and love through this, this business of mine. And I appreciate all the help you guys can give me for that. So that's it for me, spiritual homies, and I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out!